Good morning from Bay Lake Tower. We are on our way into the park. It is unfortunately our last day though. Well, it's not even our last full day, it's our travel home day. So we're just popping in for a quick bit of time in Magic Kingdom to soak up the last bit of magic. Gonna get back to the room before we have to check out just to have a shower because we're probably gonna get sweaty in the parks. We also wanted to go out for a bit of food and stuff, so we've got plenty to keep ourselves busy, and then we'll head off to the airport to head home. I have to say though, I am kind of ready to go home. 3 weeks is such a long time. It's been amazing to be able to have a 3-week trip. It's our first time ever doing anything like that. 2 weeks or a little over 2 weeks has always been our max, and I didn't feel ready to go home a week ago, but I feel ready to go home now. Like, I'd say the last couple of days I've kind of felt like, yeah, I'd be okay if I had to go home today, you know? Not because I haven't had a good time or anything, just because like I'm ready to get home, see my boyfriend, see my dog. There's a Guardians bus just going by on the left. So we are taking the walkway to the Magic Kingdom. We just came from Bay Lake Tower. It's such a short walk, it's like less than 5 minutes, I'd say. And there's a separate security stop, which is really handy too, so you're not in the larger security stop for all of the buses and everything. So I think this is a handy resort to stay at on the last night, like we have done, because we do plan to just pop into Magic Kingdom and pop back, and it means that we've no issue with like waiting for transport or anything like that. We just stopped for a little bag search. So the items that we've noticed that do get stopped are things like umbrellas, portable chargers and glasses cases, but then sometimes you do just get stopped and we don't really know what it is. We're just entering the park now. There was a bigger queue than normal. We are kind of just arriving around that sort of 8:30 mark, and also it is Memorial Day weekend, so I guess like a bank holiday. I don't think they call it that here, but a holiday weekend maybe. But yeah, so it is going to be a busier day. So I think our plan actually for the first half hour is to just take it quite chilled and get a few photos around, maybe pop into a few stores. But actually the things that we want to do are in the areas that aren't open yet. So only Future World and Fantasyland are open right now. Oh wow, look how empty Main Street Confectionery is. Rachel was just pointing out that they have this area over here now where you can see them making things. I'm sure you couldn't see this before. That's so cool. And look, they have all the different types of popcorn. And then they've got their coffee here. Oh, that's so cool. They're making Rice Krispie Mickeys. Oh, what do we like the look of?
M&M's
oh, the
brownie
M&M's
pie.
That does look great.
I have no idea
Oh.
what the rolls are.
They look like little cinnamon rolls. Nom. That does look really nice. Oh, they've got a giant pineapple. The Sweetest Spoon winner. Oh, that looks really cool. It won a prize. I don't know what for, or if it's just a made-up prize. Wow, they have some really nice stuff here. They have the caramel apple. Oh, it just repeats here then. I kind of want one of each. I do miss the days of like it being your last day on the trip and you've had the dining plan and you've got a ton of snack credits to spend and you go and like get all your stuff to bring home. I don't think I'm going to be doing that today, but I might get one or two things. I was just saying, like, I miss the days of, you know, the last day of your trip when you have the dining plan and you've all your snack credits to spend. Everything, and then you have to like stuff it all into your bag and then you have to take it all out at the airport. Yeah. We're just admiring all of the like Tencennial merch. It's mad that these are like the original Mickey ears or mini ears, the plastic ones. They have some really nice merch from this collection and the Vault collection. I also really like the design of the park's maps. I don't own a pair of Crocs. And I know people are very divided on this, but I feel like they could be right up my street. Just because like I might wear them just popping out to walk the dog or something like that. I don't think I'd be, you know, wearing them all the time, but I don't know, I'm nearly afraid to buy a pair because then I'll be obsessed, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking I'm just gonna hold off. These are also very expensive Crocs. They're like $64.99. I don't know if that's expensive for Crocs, but it sounds expensive to me. I like this whole collection here. This is for the 50th, but it is the Vault collection. I thought so. Yeah, this is really nice. All of the Vault stuff is nice. I really like that sort of retro look. So these are all Vault collection as well. And again, they're really nice. I like this collection over here though as well. I was tempted by the Spirit jersey. It's just that the Walt Disney World is so big, like it's literally on the arm. Like it starts all the way out there and all the way across. It's just a little bit much, but I do like the colourful design. We're just checking out the old tickets.
Colombian exhibition tickets. That's insane. They're like, 1893. That's crazy. They're just like here in the glass store.
It is
so
mad,
bizarre.
isn't it? They're just over right in the back far left corner. That's pretty cool. We're just having a proper wander around through all the stores because they are really empty. So everyone's kind of waiting. They're either going through for the magic hours, but we've done most of what's in Future World and Fantasyland quite a few times now, or they're waiting to go into the other areas. We're going to head over there shortly, but I don't think we'll have any issue getting on Pirates. We were literally just saying like how we were so fine with going home. Then you walk into the park and they're playing the music and Mickey and Minnie are dancing. And then you're like, I don't want to go home. So unfortunately, Thunder Mountain is down. So everybody is going to Splash Mountain. So we instead are going to head over to Pirates. I don't think most people realize that are coming in that big massive line that they're only going over there for one ride. I think a lot of people probably think Thunder is up. We're heading into Pirates. It's saying 5, but there is quite a lot of people in front of us. I imagine it's going to be a little bit longer. Pirates is now at an 85-minute wait. We actually got to go on Splash, which was really good. We have been trying to get on Test Track this whole trip, and yesterday we had a pass to go on it, a Genie Plus pass, and it went down again. And I kid you not, guys, we've tried to go on Test Track every time we've gone to Epcot, and it's either gone down or during the extra magic hours the wait has been so long, like 80 minutes, that we haven't waited for it. So it's fine. Like we didn't want to go on it that bad if we weren't willing to wait the 80 minutes. So we'll just have to wait until next trip to go on that again. But we really enjoyed Splash. We got quite a funny picture, I think, as well, so I'll put that up. We did cheat out a little bit, of course, and wear our ponchos, mostly because we just don't want to have to pack wet clothes in our suitcases. We did still get a bit wet though. We did keep our hoods down though, so I got pretty wet in the face. We are heading out of the park now. It's going to be a crazy day. It's Memorial Weekend. It's just going to be mad. We knew that, but we just wanted to pop in and get that last little bit of magic, last little bit of time in Magic Kingdom. And yeah, I'm really happy. I had a really nice morning, and now I'm ready to go back, check out, and have a really good shower.
It's always a pointer finger for everything.
We are all checked out of Bay Lake Tower, and we've come to Port Orleans French Quarter for some beignets. Haven't had a Mickey shaped beignet in so long. We had some when we were in Disneyland California because they have them in the park there. But here you can come to Port Orleans French Quarter for your Mickey beignet fix. They have the quick service float works here, but it's the Scat Cats Club Cafe that you come to for your Mickey shaped beignets. 3 beignets for $6.99, 6 beignets for $10.99, and they have specialty beignets for $3.49. Not actually sure. Oh, I guess maybe these ones aren't Mickey shaped. I'm not sure. Maybe that's when they have like special flavors and stuff. But then they've got these dipping sauces: salted caramel strawberry or chicory chocolate ganache. And you get a choice of 1, but we actually just ordered 6 and we got a choice of 2. So you do get the extra one with the 6. And then they also do a Mickey shaped beignet sundae, and they do the Baton Rouge beignets, which is like a boozy beignet. So these are the specialty beignets. You only get a single one, but look, they have like a cinnamon sugar one, they have a raspberry beignet, and they have a chocolate beignet. Here are the beignets. They're quite big. They're covered in the powdered sugar, and we've got the salted caramel dip. This one open over there. We just got 2 of the salted caramel dip because we just already knew that was going to be our favorite. The quick service here looks pretty nice. I like that they have this waltz. Oh, it just changed. They had a waltz favorite chili there, and it was in a bread bowl. Yeah, they've got like Impossible Burger, barbecue, pulled pork sandwich. I often find like you get better options for quick service in the values and the moderates versus the deluxe. I did like the Polynesian, they had some good choices, but I found Contemporary Bay Lake didn't have great options. Now, one thing I'm so excited about is that French Quarter has the freestyle machines. So we've seen these at Grand Floridian, at Riviera, and here. Rachel's trying to get me to try root beer, but I already know I don't like that, so. It's not boring, I just want to get something that I know I like.
Yeah, but you just want a little taste for funsies.
I don't want a little taste for funsies. Oh, I didn't put ice in it. No. Oh dear. Okay, let's hope this doesn't cause a disaster. Oh, I did well. I did well. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was doing well. There we go. We've just come into the gift shop, which is right beside the lobby. We're going to have a little look around. I really don't want to buy anything else though, because my luggage is pretty full. So we get 2 cases each with business, but and I actually get that with my tier status as well, because I have the silver with BA. But what we actually did instead was just get 1 extra case between us, so we've got 3. And those cases are pretty full now. What am I smelling? Grapefruit body lotion. Oh, Rachel was right. This does smell amazing. This is the grapefruit bergamot. I did already buy body lotion in Bath and Body Works, so I really don't need it. And the aforementioned luggage space. Oh, they don't have a tester. I'm very picky about hand cream. It has to be like really good moisturizing, because I get dry hands all the time. This is really cute. We were just looking at this. This is like the set of the stuff that you would normally get in the room that you don't get in most rooms now. But it has the 50th on it, and then you get this cute little 50th bag as well. They've got some cute Tiana stuff with French Quarter on it. It's nice. Oh, they've got that is really nice. Oh, look, it has scacats. That's cool, with the beignets on there as well. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, wonderful. I mean, that's going to work really well with Natasha. And you'll probably get half it down your top. Natasha's been known for her spillages. She spilled quite a few things on this trip. What happened when we were eating our beignets? And you took a sip of coffee?
I put it in my eye.
In her eye and on her bag, somehow, at the same time. But at least you missed your white t-shirt, so yeah. This up design is so pretty. Adventure is out there, and that's $14.99, and it's plastic, so it'll be super light in your luggage. See you real soon. Bye. 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 We've come to Target now. We're basically just trying to stay in air-conned places because we don't want to get all sweaty before we fly home. So we've still got a couple of hours. We're going to have a little look around here. We might go get some food as well, but the beignets really fill me up. We also went and got our nails removed, like our gel nails removed, because it's so nice just coming home and that's already done. We don't have to worry about getting that done over the next few days. So we did that literally just across the way from here, and it was really good. It wasn't empty and the people were so nice. It was $15 each to get that off, and they like filed them down and stuff as well. All right, we picked up some last minute essentials. I got some sleep gummies, I got some scrunchies, and I got the Tide pen. If you're looking for the Tide pen, they do have them usually over by the checkout. They're so handy if you ever like spill anything on yourself while you're out, that little Tide pen down there. And especially if you're wearing white, but if you're wearing light colours as well, it's super helpful. We're heading into Chili's. I got the $10.99 deal they have going on, where you get a starter, you get a fountain drink, and then you also get a main. For the starter, I've gone with the Caesar salad. Everyone else got the same. For mains, I've gone for the chicken crispers, and then you get to pick 2 sides. So I went with corn and fries, and everybody got the same thing again.
We had a very smooth journey through MCO. There was barely a line for security, which has never happened for me before. We got on the monorail over to our gate, chilled in the MCO club lounge for a little bit, and then boarded the flight. This was our first time getting to experience the new club suites, which is the refurbed business class that they are rolling out. Unfortunately, this was available on the Heathrow flights, and they have since pulled that route. I don't see it now for any of the trips that we have upcoming, which is really sad. And we've also had Heathrow flights cancelled and replaced with Gatwick flights, so hopefully they complete the refurb soon, but looking all the way out to like September next year, it's still looking like the old club world, which is a shame because this is a massive upgrade. Really enjoyed the club suites. You can see some of the features here. One of the really nice things is having your own door, so you can have an extra little bit of privacy. It kind of feels like a bit of a first class experience. But one thing just practically that's really great is being able to actually use your TV while you are waiting to take off, like essentially when the seatbelt sign is on, whereas in the old models that's just not possible. So you could be like halfway through a movie, or you know, like still have 20 minutes left of time, but you could be watching a movie and you end up having to put your TV away. And also the TV screens are way nicer. The storage situation is also much better in these club suites. You've got some really handy compartments for electronics and stuff that are right up, you know, at your level, as opposed to the awkward drawers they have on the older model. They've also got some additional USB ports and just really handy plug sockets. So again, it is just a lot nicer. Quite an upgrade, I think, from the old format that they have. They even have a little mirror compartment, which is super handy. There's an overhead light that you can use to read. And you've got a nice little armrest off to the side. Just a little pocket for your water bottle, and a smart screen then for your seat adjustment as well. The amenity kit is the same one that they've had for quite some time now in Club World. It is with the White Company, which is really nice. It's a good brand. You get an eye mask, some flight socks, a pulse point relaxing band, some earbuds, a little mini moisturizer, lip balm, a Colgate toothpaste and toothbrush, and a pen.
The meal has just come out and I have gone with the slow cooked short rib of beef for main. The slow cooked short rib of beef has a potato gratin and it has some baby vegetables and chipotle sauce. The starter is a green asparagus with feta cheese, quinoa and truffle dressing. Then you also get a selection of cheeses as well as a cheesecake. I've then got a side of bread here as well as some crackers for the cheese. They do ask then if you would like still or sparkling water. I went with sparkling water, and I also got another glass of champagne. Breakfast has arrived. I have a bacon and tomato chutney sandwich. I've got a granola bar, and over here I've got Greek yogurt, blueberries, raisins and blackcurrants. And I've also just gone for a cup of coffee to try and wake myself up before we end the flight.
So that is going to do it for this vlog series. I hope you have enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button if you have. There is a brand new solo vlog series coming very soon, so if you hit that subscribe button you won't miss out on that. I will also have some lifestyle vlogs coming from back in London. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.